It's America's favorite crossword game, People Puzzler. And here's your host, Leah Remini.
Welcome, everyone. It's the crossword game show that combines pop culture and fun facts. Tonight, 3 contestants will compete for the chance to play our Fast Puzzle bonus game for $10,000. So let's say hello to our contestants. They are Michael, Heather, and Reggie. Welcome.
Hi, Leah.
Hi. All right, so here's how we play. Players will take turns. Each correct answer is worth 10 points per letter. Players keep control of the board for correct answers, and if a player gets 3 in a row, I give them 100 bonus points. So let's take a look at the big board. The 4 categories are Broadway stars, swimming, 90s dramas, and pardon my French. Michael, you won the draw backstage, so you're gonna pick the first category.
All right, Leah, let's go with 90s dramas.
Let's do it.
All right.
Here's the puzzle. And where'd you like to start?
Let's go 6 across.
All right, so I'll give you a letter and a clue. So you have a K up there, and here's your clue. Preferred method of kicking butt for Walker, Texas Ranger.
It's Chuck.
Let's think these little things
Yeah, I
in
was
our
trying to think,
minds
'cause I
so we
know
don't give
that
other
it's-
people the clue.
Oh, that's right. I'm so
Okay,
sorry
there you
about that.
Exactly. Heather's like, go on, Michael. Do tell.
I can't believe that I'm stuck on the first one already.
That's okay.
Kicker?
That's not it, but yeah. Is it kicker? No. All right. Heather, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna take that 6 across.
Okay. You have a K and an A, and here's your clue. Preferred method of kicking butt for Walker, Texas Ranger.
Leah, it's karate.
Is it karate? It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Leah, I'm gonna take 2 down.
2 down. We have an M and a K, and here's your clue. Harmon of Chicago Hope.
Oh, it is that hottie Mark.
Is it Mark?
Yeah.
And this is your 3rd in a row. If you get it right, you're gonna get some bonus points. Where do you wanna go?
You know what? Let's take 1 across.
1 across, you have a C and an M, and here's your clue. What James McDaniel helped fight on NYPD Blue?
Ooh, he fought crime.
Is it crime? It is. Got your 3rd correct answer in a row, giving you 100 bonus points, bringing your score to 250. All right, Reggie.
All right, Leah, let's go with 3 down.
3 down. You have an L and an E, and here's your clue. Baywatch job usually performed in slow-mo.
Leah, that's lifeguard.
Is it lifeguard? That's right, Reggie. Where do you want to go next?
All right, let's try 4 down.
4 down. You have a W, and here's your clue. The kind of princess Xena was.
Warrior.
Is it warrior?
All right,
And it's your 3rd in a row, which means bonus points if you get it right. Where do you want to go next?
let's try 9 across, Leah.
All right. You have a T, an A, and an O, and here's your clue. He was the boss in HBO's Mafia hit, Capiche?
Oh, Tony Soprano.
Is it Tony Soprano? There you go. There you go. That's your 3rd correct answer in a row. That means you get 100 bonus points, bringing your score to 370. Okay, Michael.
8 down.
You have a D and an N, and here's your clue. Claire, who got her start on My So-Called Life.
Leah, the answer is Danes. Claire
Is it
Danes.
Danes? Thank you. Where do you want to go next?
Let's go 11 across.
11 across. You have an S and an O. Here's your clue. The type of shows that Melrose Place and Dawson's Creek were.
Soaps.
Is it soaps? And this is your 3rd in a row. If you get it right, you're going to get some bonus.
Let's get 10 down, please.
10 down. You have a P, an A, and an S, and here's your clue. In a drama, it's what often comes back to haunt a character.
Leah, that's going to be the past.
Michael, is that what it's going to be, Michael?
That's what it's gonna
Okay,
be.
let's see if that is it.
Very
Then
formal.
Michael, let's do it, Michael. Is it pass for Michael? Yes, it is. It's pass. And that's your 3rd correct answer in a row, giving you 100 bonus points. Great job, Michael. Okay, Heather.
You know what? Let's go with 5 down.
5
Leah.
down. You have a P and a T, and here's your clue. How Dylan McDermott got so good at his 90s lawyer role.
Oh, Leah, it's because he put in practice.
Is it practice? Where do you want to go next?
You know what? I think we'll go with 7 down.
7 down. You have an A, an L, S, and an A. And here's your clue. Chilly location of northern exposure.
That would be Alaska, Leah.
Is it Alaska, Heather?
Yes.
That was the last clue to finish the puzzle. So we got Michael at 240, Heather at 390, and Reggie at 370. But it is still anyone's game because we're just getting started, right? More people puzzle right after this. Welcome back to People Puzzler. Now, before we get back to the game, we're going to take a moment to say hi to our players. Michael, what's a 7-letter word that describes you?
My 7-letter word is going to be spinners.
Okay.
I've been a DJ for a long time. I've been doing dive bars, parties, weddings, and I'm also a bartender about 10 years as well.
Awesome.
So I spin some cocktails too.
Nice. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Could use one right about now. Heather, 7-letter word for you. Hi, honey.
That would be fortune, Leah, because I collect tarot cards, and one of the things they help tell is the fortune, but they also help us learn about the different roles that we play throughout our lives. So we learn a lot about ourselves.
All right. Did you do a deck for yourself for today?
I did not, but you cannot see I have some permanently on me that are with me all the time that help guide me.
Not smart. Smart. All right. Welcome. Reggie, a word for you.
Oh, that's easy, Leah.
Okay.
Falcons.
What's that?
I'm a big Atlanta Falcons fan.
Is that a football or baseball?
Oh, that's
or...
the greatest football team on earth.
Right. Where are they from, baby?
They got me to the point where I'm superstitious.
Okay.
I eat the same meal.
Oh, you do?
I walk the same steps. And I wear the same socks when
Do
they
you?
win.
Oh, that's hysterical.
So, yeah, Falcons,
Oh,
that's
that's
easy.
awesome. Okay, well, welcome, honey.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Back to the game. Back to some business. In this round, each letter is worth 20 points, and hidden in each puzzle is a wager word. If you find it, you can bet as many points as you want on that answer. Good luck to all of you, because we're going to have to say goodbye to the player with the lowest score at the end of this round, which is Michael. But you are going to choose the next category.
Beautiful.
So let's take a look at the big board. Broadway stars, swimming, and pardon my French. What do you want to play?
Let's do Pardon My French.
Okay. Here's your puzzle. And where'd you like to start?
Let's start with 6 down on
All
top
right.
of Timothée Chalamet's head.
Okay. All right, so you have an M up there, and here's your clue. Silent street performer like Marcel Marceau.
It's going to be mime.
Is it mime? Where do you want to go next?
Let's do 9 across.
9 across. You have a B, and here's your clue. Classic casual French restaurant.
Leah, the answer is bistro.
Okay. Is it a bistro? Where do you want to go next?
Let's go 5 down.
5 down. Now, if you get this right, you're going to get some bonus points. And you also found the wager word, Michael.
All right.
Now, you can bet as many points as you want on this answer. What are you thinking?
Let's go 120.
What? Don't listen. What did you say? No.
No, let's go 140.
140. Okay. All right. So you got a cue up there, and here's your clue. French section of New Orleans.
I love this place. It's the Quarter,
Is
French
it
Quarter.
Quarter? It is. You got that right. So we added those points to your score, plus the 200 bonus points, bring your score to 780. Great job. All right. Heather,
We're gonna take 8 across, Leah.
8 across. You have an M, an R, and an E, and here is your clue. An open-air shopping center in every town.
That would be a market, Leah.
Is it market? Where do you want to go next?
You know what? Let's go big or go home. 3 down.
Okay, I like the way you think. You got a C, an M, and an O, and here's your clue. To Stevie Wonder, the pretty little one that I adore.
Sharia Moore,
Oh,
Leah?
let me see. Is it Sharia Moore? There you go. And this is 3rd in a row, which means bonus points, Heather.
You know what? Let's play it easy and go with 4 down, Leah.
4 down. You have a C, and here's your clue. French for stylish or a 70s disco band.
Wow. I know it's not The Cure, but that's the only thing that comes to mind. French. Oh, I have nothing else in my brain at the moment.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go with Cure.
Yeah.
All right, is it Cure? All right, Reggie.
7 across, Leah.
7 across. You have a C, an E, and a U, and here is your clue. Jacques, who was a deep sea explorer.
There would be Cousteau.
Is it Cousteau?
All right.
Where do you want to go next?
Let's try 10 across.
10 across. You have an E, an R, and an R, and here is your clue. Napoleon's top title.
Leah, that's emperor.
Is it emperor? There you go. And it's your third in a row. If you get this right, you're gonna get some bonus points.
2 down, Leah.
2 down.
Yeah.
Okay, honey. You have an F and an S, and here's your clue. Glasses to sip Dom Perignon or instruments for Lizzo.
Flutes.
Is it flutes? That's your third correct answer in a row, giving you 200 bonus points when you scored a 990. Okay, Michael.
Let's go with 4 down.
4 down. You have a C, an H, and a C, and here's your clue. French for stylish or a 70s disco band.
It's gonna be chic.
Is it chic? Where do you want to go next?
Let's do 3 across.
3 across. You have a C and an H, and here's your clue. Élysée Street or how you say fields in French. It's okay.
Oh, man.
That's okay, honey.
All right. Just French cheese. It's cheese.
Is it cheese?
No.
You're so cute. Okay, Heather.
We'll take 3 across.
3 across. You have a C, an H, and an A, and here's your clue. Élysée Street or how you say fields in French.
Champs, Leah.
Is it Champs? Where do you want to go next?
Let's take 1 across.
1 across. You have a C and an F, and here's your clue. Occupation for the Cordon Bleu graduate.
That would be a chef,
Is
Leah.
it chef? It is. And that's the end of our second puzzle. So we got Michael at 860, Heather at 930, and Reggie at 990, which means that Heather and Reggie are moving on. Michael, thank you so much for
Thank you for
playing.
having
It was
me.
a pleasure.
Thank you.
And just for
Good luck.
Michael, you can't stay until I finish doing my job.
I'm so sorry.
And just for playing, you're gonna receive a 1-year subscription to People Magazine.
Thank you.
All right, honey.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, we got the Michael. Michael, not done. Coming up, we got the head-to-head showdown to see who will play for $10,000. So stick around. More People Puzzle right after this. Go, Michael, go. Go now. Go. That's where you gotta go, Michael. Welcome back to People Puzzler. So we got Heather at 930 and Reggie at 990. Now it all comes down to this. It is time for the head-to-head showdown. The winner of this round is going to take home $1,000 and move on to play our bonus game to play for $10,000. So here's how this works. You're each going to get a puzzle. You're going to have 60 seconds to answer as many words as you can. Each correct answer is going to get you 50 points per letter. And if you complete the whole puzzle, I'm going to give you 1,000 bonus points. Okay?
All right.
All right. So let's take a look at the big board. Our 2 categories in this round are early risers and night owls. Heather, since you have the lowest score, we're going to let you choose the puzzle you want to play.
You know what? Early risers, Leah.
All right. Now remember, you can go anywhere you want to on the board to get as many words as you can in 60 seconds. If you get stuck on a word, just move on to another one.
Okay.
All right. Time will start when I finish reading your first clue. And where do you want to begin?
1 down.
Somebody's got to get up early and toss one in your bushes.
Newspaper. 7 across.
She co-hosted the Today Show for most of the 90s and beyond.
6 down.
Brits who sang Good Day Sunshine.
Beatles. 9 across.
A way to empty your mind to start the day a la Gwyneth.
Meditate. 4 down.
Where you can find a morning zoo crew.
Radio. 8 down.
A mug of it will get you moving.
Coffee. 10 across.
Foghorn Leghorn for one.
Rooster. 3 across.
Round-the-clock workers like Asa Gonzalez in ambulance.
EMTs. 7 across. Katie Couric. 2 down.
Outfit which is roused by reveille.
Army. 5 across.
One might rise and shine and milk the cows.
Farmer.
There you go. Congratulations. You completed the whole puzzle and earned yourself 1,000 bonus points when you scored a 5280. Good job.
Woo! Yeah.
Reggie. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, my darling, it's time for your puzzle. Here we go. You're going to be playing Night Owls. Now remember, you can go anywhere you want to on the board to get as many words as you can in 60 seconds. If you get stuck on a word, just move on to another one. 60 seconds on the clock. Where would you like to begin?
I'm 2 down, Leah.
Okay. Part of night Billy Joel sings about in River of Dreams.
Midnight. 5 across.
Arabian Nights hero with early 90s HBO comedy specials.
3 down.
One Who Can't Sleep or a Comedy Central show with Dave Attell.
Insomniac. 5 across.
Arabian, go.
Sinbad. 6 down.
Cusack movie Midnight in the Blank of Good and Evil.
Garden. 9 across.
Helps you see constellations.
Telescope. 4 down.
Coca-Cola ingredient also found in Night Owl eye cream.
7 across.
Catch up on yours, making Oprah and John Grisham happy.
1 down.
Dance till dawn parties that often take place in the desert.
Raves. 2 down.
Part of night Billy Joel sings about in River of Dreams.
Midday. 4 across.
That's your time. You did great. Bringing your score to 27-40. That means that Heather has won the game. All right, let's see what we missed. Let's see what we missed, okay? Reg, let's see.
All right.
All right. Part of the night was the middle. The Coca-Cola ingredient was caffeine. And it was reading. But Reggie, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you.
I enjoyed it.
Perfect, I'm glad.
Enjoyed it.
All right, find out when we come back if Heather can win our $10,000. People puzzle right after this. Welcome back to People Puzzler. Heather has won today's game at $1,000, and we'll now play the fast puzzle round for a chance to turn that into $10,000. All right, Heather, what would you do with the money?
Well, I would finish a project that my mom wasn't able to finish. She recently passed away and wanted to put new floors in the house that we grew up in. And so that's something I'm gonna do for her.
Good luck. All right, so this is how this round works, okay? We're gonna show you 4 categories. They are Sandra O, famous rivers, horse stable, and origami. Behind each of the categories is a 3-word puzzle. You have 60 seconds to solve 3 puzzles in order to win the $10,000. If you get stuck on a puzzle, you can pass. You just have to get back to it, okay? All right, so what 3 puzzles do you want to play?
I'm gonna do famous rivers, Sandra O, and origami.
All right, what do you want to start with?
Sandra O.
Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. Good luck, Heather. Your time starts when I read your first clue, and where do you want to start?
1 down.
Movie where she plays a real whiner.
2 across.
The type of sun she was under with Diane Lane.
Tuscan, 3 across.
Gray's creator she thanked in her Golden Globe speech.
Shonda, famous rivers. 2 across.
Second longest North American river that's easy to misspell.
Mississippi, 3 down.
Meryl, who took her family on a wild trip down the Salmon River.
Street, 1 down.
Queen of the Nile.
Cleopatra, origami. 1 down.
Math subject that plays a big part in origami shape making.
Geometry, 2 across.
Common origami bird or Sleepy Hollow Ichabod.
Crane, 3 across.
Fold a piece of it to make origami.
Paper, Sandra O. 1 down.
Movie where she plays a real whiner.
Sideways.
Be careful. That's 3 puzzles. You just won $10,000. Congratulations. Your mother's with you?
Yes.
Yes, bless you. Congratulations, Heather. I'm so happy for you. All right, come back next time when 3 new players take on the big board here on People Puzzle. Goodbye.